If you want to live in a neighborhood that's known for being an affluent community with highly ranked schools, then Upper St. Clair might be the place for you. This community refers to itself as a well-planned, well-managed family community whose residents take pride in their homes, schools, churches, and parks. If you live in the Pittsburgh area or are thinking about moving to Upper St. Clair, this video is for you because it'll give you a glimpse into what life is like there. Hi everyone, I'm Amy Solera. I'm a real estate agent in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When thinking about moving, so many of my clients have an idea about the type of house they want, the type of neighborhood they see themselves living in, the type of lifestyle that they envision themselves having, but they need some help determining which community has everything that they're looking for. So I'm creating this video series on Pittsburgh neighborhood tours so you can see the different types of communities and what each one has to offer. Let me show you around Upper St. Clair. Upper St. Clair encompasses 10.5 square miles and is located south of the city of Pittsburgh. It's a 30-minute drive to downtown Pittsburgh and a 25-minute drive to the Pittsburgh International Airport. When it comes to public transportation, your best bet is going to be getting on the T at South Hills Village Mall. The T is the light rail system that runs in the South Hills area. The South Hills Village stop is the southernmost stop for both the red and blue lines. They built a really big parking garage right next to the South Hills Village Mall, and for only $2 a day, it's super convenient to park your car there and jump on the T. This is also a great option if you want to get downtown. Maybe you work there or you wanted to go downtown for dinner, a concert, a Steeler game. You can just park your car, leave it there, get on the T, then you don't have to worry about fighting traffic or finding parking in town. When it comes to the school district in this community, the Upper St. Clair School District has a great reputation, and that's what tends to draw a lot of people with school-age kids to this community. This district serves over 3,900 students within 6 schools. There are 3 elementary schools that serve students in kindergarten through 4th grade, and then all of the kids will go to Boyce Middle School for 5th and 6th grade, Fort Couch Middle School for 7th and 8th grade, and grades 9 through 12 all attend the Upper St. Clair High School. 82% of students who graduate from Upper St. Clair go on to further their education at college, university, or junior college. The district's professional staff is made up of 300 educators, almost 80% of whom hold a master's degree or higher. There's great pride in the district for the many academic, artistic, and athletic accomplishments. The students consistently score at a proficient level or above on the various required Pennsylvania state exams. The Upper St. Clair School District is proud to have earned numerous national and regional awards and recognitions. According to the Pittsburgh Business Times, in 2023, Upper St. Clair ranks as the #1 school district in the whole state of Pennsylvania. This marks the 2nd year in a row that Upper St. Clair reached the #1 spot in the statewide rankings. According to the U.S. News & World Report, in 2023, Upper St. Clair ranks among the top 3% of high schools throughout the country. U.S. News & World Report also gave top rankings to all of the district's elementary schools and middle schools. Boyce Middle School ranks #3 and Fort Couch Middle School ranks #5 among Pennsylvania's over 1,200 public middle schools. These are the highest ranked middle schools in the Pittsburgh area. Upper St. Clair has earned a total of 13 National Blue Ribbon Awards. The National Blue Ribbon program focuses on excellence in leadership, curriculum, student achievement, and parent and community involvement. These are just a small handful of the awards that the district has received over the years. Upper St. Clair has 20,000 residents, 88% of which own their own homes. Median household income in this area is $149,369. The median home value is $368,500. For this particular neighborhood that you're looking at right now, over the past year, houses have been selling for between $400,000 and $500,000. And yes, I realize that's a big range. There are also 2 houses that are currently under contract in this neighborhood, so they haven't yet sold, but they have a buyer. One is priced at $450,000 and the other at $500,000. All of these houses that have sold have 4 or 5 bedrooms and 2 to 3 full bathrooms. Here's a look at the houses on Hastings Mill Road. I'd say that this is the most prestigious street in all of Upper St. Clair. The reason being because these houses that you see here, their backyards are overlooking the Upper St. Clair Country Club. A lot of the homes were built in the 50s and 60s, so as you might notice, over the years, some have been torn down and larger houses have been built in its place. So the older homes along this side of the street, they've been selling for around $700,000, and the newer ones are selling up to $2 million. Speaking of the St. Clair Country Club, this is a private club nestled in Upper St. Clair. They have an 18-hole champion golf course on 265 acres. The club also has an outdoor swimming pool, paddle tennis courts, a fitness center, golf simulator, and several dining options that you can enjoy from their 67,000 square foot clubhouse. Depending on how big of a golf enthusiast you are, they have several membership options available. And if golf isn't your thing, then you can get a social membership and enjoy the pool and other activities hosted by the club. So this neighborhood that we're driving through now is Westminster Manor. It's located right behind Westminster Presbyterian Church, which is where it gets its name. Houses in this neighborhood have been selling between $1 million and $1.5 million. The houses in this neighborhood are absolutely beautiful, and what I think is interesting is that there have been several houses that have been bought, torn down, and newer houses have been built in its place. This is the same thing that's been happening on Hastings Mill Road, which I mentioned is the road that overlooks the Upper St. Clair golf course. I mean, Upper St. Clair is a very well-established community, and it has very few vacant lots of land where someone could come in and build a brand new house. So if that's what you're after, then the only other alternative really is to get rid of an existing house and come in and build a new one in its place. When it comes to shopping in this area, the most well-known spot is going to be the South Hills Village Mall. This is a 2-story indoor shopping mall featuring stores such as Macy's, Apple, Sephora, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Old Navy, and plenty of others. There are also several grocery stores right in the immediate vicinity of the mall. You have Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, The Fresh Market, and Giant Eagle. Right across the street from South Hills Village Mall, there is Siena at St. Clair. This is a mixed-use development space that was built just a few years ago. It's kind of like an open-air mall. They have stores such as Athleta, Duck Donuts, and Dry Bar, plus several restaurants, a nail salon, and a massage parlor. Residents of this township also have access to dozens of parks and green spaces. The Community Recreation Center opened on Boyce Road in 2009, so it's a newer facility in this community. It's a 90,000 square foot fitness, aquatics, recreation, and community center surrounded by 475 acres of outdoor space. It's an area where members and their families can play, relax, indulge, and celebrate. The facility has become a natural oasis and personal playground that extends fun and excitement beyond your own backyard. My favorite green space in this community is Gilfillan Farm. It's almost 60 acres of farm and woodlands and contains a mulched walking trail. The trail winds through the woodlands, so it's really nice and scenic. I personally like it because it's pretty well shaded, so on those hot summer evenings when you want to go for a walk but the temperature is still pretty high, the shade from the trees gives you some reprieve. There's also Wiltshire Park. Here they have basketball and street hockey courts, playground, a sandbox, a walking path, and pavilions. If this is a community that you might want to live in or are interested in learning more about, please reach out by call, text, or email. I'd be happy to help. And make sure you click the link below to request my guide on the best neighborhoods in Pittsburgh. Thanks so much for taking this tour with me.